Okay, do not have sex before marriage. Number 7.
Matthew chapter 24 verses 37 to 39. But as the days of Noah were, so also will the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered the ark, and did not know until the flood came and took them all away. So also will the coming of the Son of Man be.
Taste the rainbow.
On June 26, 2015, the U.S. Supreme Court struck down all state bans on same-sex marriage, legalized it in all 50 states, and required states to honor out-of-state same-sex marriage licenses in the case Obergefell versus Hodges. But whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depth of the sea. Matthew chapter 18 verse 6.
Hey kid, get in my van and I'll give you some candy.
No, my mom says I shouldn't.
Chapter 5 verses 28 to 29. Matthew chapter 5 verses 28 to 29, King James Version, KJV. But I say unto you, that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her hath committed adultery with her already in his heart. And if thy right eye offend thee, pluck it out, and cast it from thee. For it is profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish, and not that thy whole body should be cast into hell.
Statue?
Yeah, statue.
Yeah, statue.
Ralphie?
Matthew chapter 5 verse 32. 32. But I say that a man who divorces his wife, unless she has been unfaithful, causes her to commit adultery. And anyone who marries a divorced woman so commits adultery.
Must have been a lot of work keeping track of 2 of those things. The guy Max from the shoot in Mexico.
Yeah.
That's too bad. Has he been here? In this house?
Of course not.
Because somebody wrote in my journal.
He's not here. He's in New York. I'm sorry.
So who wrote in my book?
I don't know. Did Ella? Is that the biggest problem we have right now? Don't make it ugly.
I'm 100% sure that I am not the one that made this ugly.
Can't do this.
If only he'd said that to Max.
You know, it'd feel a lot better if you yelled and screamed like a normal person.
No thanks. You gotta go.
What? Where?
I don't know. Not here. Stay in the village.
You go if you want to.
No, you leave.
Fine, I'll take Ella.
Like hell you will. You're not making the rules now. You broke the rules. There are no rules anymore.
The woman saith unto him, Sir, give me this water that I thirst not, neither come hither to draw. Jesus saith unto her, Go call thy husband, and come hither. The woman answered and said, I have no husband. Jesus said unto her, Thou hast well said, I have no husband, for thou hast had 5 husbands, and he whom thou now hast is not thy husband. In that saidst thou truly. The woman said,
Did you have sex with her? Tell
kiss, and it.
What are you talking about?
I want to know who she is.
You're blowing this way out of proportion, baby.
Who are you with, Michael?
This girl I met, it was nothing. It was nothing.
But Jesus said to him, Judas, betray you the Son of Man with a kiss? Luke chapter 22 verse 48.
Ah, my darling, how beautiful you are. How lonesome it has been that I have without you. Ah, the sweet nothings. Ah, the sweet somethings. Ah, the tender enrapturements.
Now you can do whatever you want. You have a free will, people. You have a free will, and Jesus will save you. But if you keep it up, it will be like Lot. It will be like... So keep it up, people. You have a... I'm not telling you what to do, but Jesus loves you, and he loves you a lot. Everybody. Okay? Bye.
Genesis 19. And there came 2 angels to Sodom at even, and Lot sat in the gate of Sodom. And Lot, seeing them, rose up to meet them, and he bowed himself with his face toward the ground. And he said, Behold now, my lords, turn in, I pray you, into your servant's house, and tarry all night, and wash your feet, and ye shall rise up early and go on your ways. And they said, Nay, but we will abide in the street all night. And he pressed upon them greatly, and they turned in unto him, and entered into his house. And he made them a feast, and did bake unleavened bread, and they did eat. But before they lay down, the men of the city, even the men of Sodom, compassed the house round, both old and young, all the people from every quarter. And they called unto Lot, and said unto him, Where are the men which came into thee this night? Bring them out unto us, that we may know them. And Lot went out at the door unto them, and shut the door after him, and said, I pray you, brethren, do not so wickedly. Behold now, I have 2 daughters which have not known man. Let me, I pray you, bring them out unto you, and do ye to them as is good in your eyes. Only unto these men do nothing, for therefore came they under the shadow of my roof. And they said, Stand back. And they said again, This one fellow came in to sojourn, and he will needs be a judge. Now will we deal worse with thee than with them. And they pressed sore upon the man, even Lot, and came near to break the door. But the men put forth their hand, and pulled Lot into the house to them, and shut to the door. And they smote the men that were at the door of the house with blindness, both small and great, so that they wearied themselves to find the door.